Hi guys, I'm popping in. This is actually the last day of vacation. I apologize. I have been horrible with vlogging. I'm literally out by the pool this morning having my coffee, and I have my worship time and prayer time out here. I love that. But now I see why everyone's vlogs for Turks and Caicos are so short. Like, you literally get wrapped up in the island. It's so much to do, and it's mostly water activities, so it's just like, you know. Oh, I wore a dress last night and it was a little tight on my neck, so that's why I was doing that. But yeah guys, I don't know, like, it's just paradise out here, and you really get like lost in everything. So I guess I'll just chat with you guys briefly. I'll make it as quick as I can, just so you guys know what you're in for when you visit here. You do have to have travel insurance. We used a company called 10 Leg. For 3 people it was $119, which was just $36 a piece, but you can use a cheaper company called Trawick for like, I think you get 3 people for like $70, and we were going to use them, but we felt like they were like shady or whatever, but they're on the approved website for them. So yeah, so check out the Visit TTIC website. It'll help you visit like with no problems. That's what we did. We followed it verbatim. We did everything they asked us to do. Everything they ask you for, they do check for. They check in the US before you leave, and they check before they let you out of the actual Turks and Caicos airport. So please do what these people ask. It's 2 checkpoints in the Turks and Caicos airport that you go through. You do actually get a physical stamp. I heard some people saying that they were going out of the country and people weren't stamping passports anymore. Well, Turks and Caicos does. They will if you ask them. I don't know why it looks like I have something in my teeth, because I don't. But anyways, what I was gonna say, yeah, you need the travel insurance. You need a negative COVID test to come in and leave. We went to a place called Carroll Medical Center next to a market in a plaza to do it for $50. Most places around here do it for $50. You can go to 7 Seas and do it too, but 7 Seas is always booked up, and it has a long line because it's over there by Grace Bay, and Grace Bay is a very popular resort. We stayed in Neptune Villas, an amazing experience. We had a private villa with a private pool, 3 bedrooms, and a den area, well, 2 den areas, and what else? Barbecue grill, all that. We had a personal chef the entire time. Amazing experience. Next to our villas is a, I know I'm gonna butcher this, but it's called Brias, I don't know. It's Las and Brias restaurant, but anyways, the food there is good, the drinks is good. They're open until about 10 p.m., which is nice. The lady was so freaking sweet. We did a boat ride, which I will have to include Snapchat footage, because again, I just was not even thinking about recording. If you watch me on Snapchat or Instagram or TikTok, then you've seen my trip play by play. I have T-Mobile. It worked out here, but I wasn't about to pay 25 cents a minute or $5 a day, so I just downloaded WhatsApp. And the only person I really wanted to talk to while I was going was like my little friend boo and my daughter, so they just downloaded the app so that we could talk. And that was nice. Our villa had Wi-Fi, really good. The La Brias, like clubhouse that we've been at, where you can get the drinks and hear live music and all that stuff, right across from us, literally like 2 seconds from us, they have Wi-Fi as well, so we use that. Where we stayed at Neptune Villas, they also offered free paddle boats, free kayaks, and something else. And their clear kayaks are $60 for an hour. I don't know if we'll get a chance to do that today. We also want to parasail, so I think that's the plan for today before we leave. We got our COVID test the very next day that we got here. We got here on a Thursday. We went Friday morning to get it out of the way. We went to a few clubs. We went to Montay, we went to Versace, we went to, I think, 502 or 302, not sure, but it was so swole. Like, I mean, like, bumper to bumper cars. You know, the areas are a little bit smaller here, like people parking on the side of the road and walking. It was lit. And I love it here because like when you actually request songs, they actually play them. Like I think everywhere we went, we got them to play Moneybagg Yo and like The Baby and Lil Baby, so that was a lot of fun. What else? The boat tour we went on was $70 a person, which was so worth it. We got to go to the blue hole and see barracudas. We got to feed iguanas. We got to go snorkeling. The water was literally only 3 feet. I was so scared to get in, but I eventually ended up jumping in. It was so funny. I'm gonna add in the longer clips to this vlog. But yeah, it was a blast. I definitely would come back, definitely would redo this vacation. I hope I've told you guys all the necessities that you need to make your travel easier. It gets a little stressful trying to get over here, but it's worth it. You do have to get approved to come over here, but as long as you have all your as long as you have your negative COVID test, your travel insurance, and your passport, you're good to go. That's the only thing they really need. They'll approve you. I got approved within 4 hours. My COVID results came in at 1 a.m. I applied for approval to come over here at like 1:30, right after I got them. They approved me by 5:30 that next morning. So that was nice. Dang it, I was gonna tell you guys something else. Oh, don't upload screenshots of your COVID test. You'll keep getting denied. My sister came with us and she kept getting denied, but we had to like go into her My Chart from Lee Health, upload it that way, and use that. The same forms that they approve, print them out and take the same ones. Like, save yourself the trouble, because it's a big old thing. We flew out of the Miami airport. They had 3 checkpoints where 3 different people checked our documents before they even let us on the plane to go. So they're like dead for real about it. I'll update you guys about how it is going back. Not sure yet. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but I just want you guys to know what you need to do to come over here. Again, it is so worth it. The food is good, the drinks are good. They're very generous with the liquor, okay? Very generous. If you know someone that lives over here, buy your food in America and ship it over, because baby, we knew somebody over here, so we were able to just bring all our food from the States and send it back with him prior to us coming. But honey, the markups on these prices is not to be played with. They basically make their prices at their own discretion. Like, girl, I paid $8 for like good morning. I had to chat with my mom about what we were doing next, but I can't remember what else I needed to tell you guys, but I think that's about it. Just follow the directions on the website. You guys will be fine. It's not hard to find a COVID test at all to go back to the US. They come over here, and they do actually accept different types of COVID tests now. At first they were only accepting the PCR. Now they're actually accepting the RNAs, which are rapids, molecular. Like, if you go on the Visit TTIC website, that is going to be your best friend. Everything you need to know is on there. Everything you want to book is on there. I would recommend booking excursions when you get here, because they're not the type of country where you book something, you show up, and it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's sketchy, but it's just like, just book your stuff in real time. You know, these people's on island time. A lot of these people are retired. They not really worried about much. We came over here on a holiday, so good thing we didn't pre-book things, because certain businesses were closed due to a woman that owns, I think, a resort, or she was well known in Turks. She passed away. Condolences to her family. But they had a big celebration for her, so some things were not open. But yeah, we got to do a lot. The boat tour by far has been my favorite. I think we might parasail today, paddle board a little bit before we leave from over here. And yeah, our flight is pretty late, so we still have a whole full day here, and I'm so excited. I'm ready to get back home to my baby, but I'm definitely gonna miss paradise. And we came on a good weekend. Like, it was so windy, girl. Everywhere we went, you know, this is really annoying me. I don't have anything in my teeth, but whatever. Like, really annoying me. Ugh. Anyways, but what was I saying? But yeah, we had a really good time. I've lost my voice kind of twice on this trip, but that's because, like, everyone loves the hookah around here. I'm not a fan of the hookah, but they love it, so whatever. My eyelashes are still intact. I wore sunscreen this whole time. It really helped with me not sweating. I used the Black Girl sunscreen from Target. So yeah, the rest of the vlog will just be me throwing in a whole bunch of rando clips, or I'm gonna throw in all the rando clips and then put this at the end. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw in all the rando clips, then give you guys a FAQ about Turks at the end. And so this will be the end of the vlog, guys. God loves you, so do I. Travel safe, travel often. Your money will return, your time will not. So yeah, and also a lot of people think that this is the Caribbean. It is not. This is British territory. When you go into the airport, you're going to see pictures of the Queen of England. They follow a lot of the rules of the United Kingdom, like they drive on that side of the road. It's just a lot of things that are really, because if you look at their flag, you can see the British emblem there. So that was a fun fact that I learned, and it was pretty cool. So, but yeah, when you get here, your carrier is going to tell you you're in the Caribbean. You're not. You're in British territory. But hey, it was nice. It made me even more excited to visit London, because a lot of their ways are like that, but in an island. Like, so if London had an island, this is it. So yeah, so exciting. We met all kind of people from New Jersey, from New York. Like, people come here for all over, and it's so dope. So yeah, book your next trip here, man. Again, we stayed at the Neptune Villas. We found them on booking.com. We paid a total of $1,400. We paid $1,456. Split 3 ways. Originally, it's supposed to be split 5 ways. We did have people, 2 people that were not able to make it on the trip. One got COVID, and then one was a friend of that person, so of course they didn't come, which, you know, that happens sometimes in travel. We all put it on the deposit, however, so that was nice. I think they wanted like $400 of deposit up front. We booked this back in May. Our plane tickets were $400 at the time when we booked them in May. They get kind of pricey closer to your date. It was a pricey vacation, but very worth it. We didn't spend a lot of money on the island. It's not a lot of things you have to buy on an island. Well, in our case, we didn't have to buy a lot of food simply because we had a personal chef. Because we know someone from the island. So we had a personal chef. We sent food ahead of time, so we saved a lot of money on that aspect. So make sure you account for buying food and things. Their food is way higher. Like, packs of bacon are $10. Tylenol is $7.88. Creamer for the small one is $4. Milk $6. So you guys get where I'm going with this. So account for that. Gas is very pricey. Last night when we got here, it was $5.78. Last night it was $6.02. So be thankful in the States, y'all, because man, oh man. Keep in mind that you drive on the opposite side of the road when you're renting a car here. I don't know if the rental car people tell you that or not, but I know a lot of people were shocked when they got in their cars. It's kind of funny, but I think that's it for the FAQ, guys. Other resorts that we saw that were very nice were the Beaches by Sandals, very nice. Widemara Resort was very nice. They have a lot of like villas and houses you can rent. We saw the one where the baby stayed at, so cute. But I don't know how you rent them, but the guy was telling us that you could rent them, so because we're thinking about coming back in a few months. So, but that's it. Sorry for the long rant. And I will dedicate today to getting footage for you guys, hopefully. But in other words, follow my Instagram, Lala the Plug. Follow my TikTok, BlackfootLatrivia30. Shop the website, Dobby3Jewels. It's always in the bio. I have a big, huge flash sale right now. $1, $3, $7, $5, and $10 items. My custom pieces are $20 and up right now. My Yeezy foamies are on sale for $20 for back to school, and just because I was in a great mood for my vacation. So yeah. Alrighty. See you guys in the next one. My room, toilet. You can see the island and everything from out of here. Has a little patio, another bathroom, another room, which I thought this was so spacious and cute. So many people can fit in here. Oh, I love that. Also a very nice room. This one has the pool view. It's our private pool. I'm gonna show you guys at night and at day. We have direct beach access, but let me show you guys the best freaking part. Look at this. And this is like all hours. It's so cute. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2.
Girl, you could have been in it. Yeah, they hilarious.
Okay, flip it off, okay. Okay. I'm trying to get it in my eye.
Oh, record me, I'm swimming.
Oh, now you happy.
Oh, let me go down. I told her. Up for your skin.
This one back there doing acrobatic tricks. Oh, Shania, where you going? This way, boo-boo.